talking there. I was talking there when I started the stream, and yet no one could hear me because Streamlabs apparently set my microphone to something that does not exist. So, hi. I'm gonna start over. I'm Rathermend, um, and I absolutely love this game. I have over 1,000 hours in it. We are going to start a new modded city. Um, I've been very excited and antsy to start this ever since Plazas and Promenades came out. But if you are an avid modder of this game, or if you've been paying attention to the workshop recently, um, it kind of took a long time for mods to be updated to be compatible with the new version of the game, especially some of the most important mods, because apparently the person who made all of those mods has just evaporated as far as I could tell. So there's a ton of mods that had to be basically reworked from the ground up because the person who originally made them no longer exists. So, anyway, now that I've sorted my mods out and gotten everything working, and I've gotten a bunch of assets, and I got some stuff set up for this, we're here. I am extremely looking forward to this, and I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail with what we're doing. This map is Rye Bluffs by Archelon. I think I had that. I think it's Archelon on the workshop, but it's Rye Bluffs. And I using the San Minato theme, Minito, whatever. I'll have a workshop collection for everything in this. Um, and what we'll be building is Rasor County. So I plan on Rasor County being a large area consisting of a number of smaller communities feeding into a larger city center. So we are playing heavy mods. Um, I have a ton of buildings, and I've already pre-made some themes, so it'll be you don't have to sit through me fighting with theme manager for 3 hours. Um, Most of the area that you can see, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Most of the area that you can see around this bay, around the outside, so this stretch over here is going to be smaller communities, more agricultural based, suburban, all that. In the center here will be a large, I don't, it to me, with testing this, a fairly unrealistically scaled city, but you know, I do what I want, and that sounds kind of dickish, but I like building. I like it. If anything, the one thing I'm good at is building city centers. So I want to build a good city center with a supporting community around it. That's basically what I'm gonna do. Um, we're going to be very, very, very public transit oriented, very walkable. We're going to try to limit access of automobiles into the city center. I have a ton of content creator packs since the last time I've played City Skylines, which was the airports DLC. Um, so we have a ton more new stuff to play with, plus all the modded stuff I have. Um, so yeah, I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this. And I think I should just get into this. I have a vague idea of what I'm gonna do. Oh, also, I'm playing with 81 tiles, and because I I'm playing with the limitations of the game, so we are gonna follow the milestones, but I'm not going to limit myself to the tiles that I'm given. So I've used the 81 tiles mod to already unlock all 81 tiles. So we are not going to be limited by the constraints of the single tile for the beginning of the game, at least. We are going to start off where the starting tile would have been, because I think it's a good place to start, and it also has an interchange off the highway already, and you can see it right here, so I don't have to spend, you know, the $70,000 that you start with building an interchange. I'm gonna play this fairly to the books. Everything, as far as I could guess, as far as I can, like, try to convince you, most of the smaller communities are going to be fairly vanilla-esque. They're going to be made out of, you know, custom assets and the building themes and stuff like that. But most of the, like, how the neighborhoods are going to be just growable buildings. But the city center is going to be a lot of unique buildings. Hi, how you doing? The city center itself, in the distant future when we have any money at all to build a city center, that's going to be mostly Rico buildings, which are going to be huge, and unique buildings and stuff like that. So, other plan I have for that is using block services for some of those buildings, because I have a ton of giant high-rises that are Rico enabled, and I know you can change this, but that are Rico enabled but have like a pitiful number of jobs. So I think I'm gonna spam some, you know, block services inside of those buildings to make them more compact, like the people coming in and out of there on a daily basis. So without me blabbering on for any longer, I'm gonna try to start on our little community over here. Again, I do have... What the hell? Why is everything unlocked already? Okay then. All the roads... I don't have anything unlocked, but I have the roads unlocked. And I have themes on... something weird has happened. I didn't mean to... I turned this off. I turned unlock all off. I guess that doesn't count when you have custom roads, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. I'm still going to start with dirt roads. I have a vague idea of what I want to do. Already. So... is that the right... oh well, I did that completely on accident. I'm gonna build out a little grid for us to start with. And while I say that, I'm going to fight... Stop. Thank you. What the hell? Steam. Thank you. I'm gonna fight Steam. So... why do I not have the bulldozer? Do I have to... okay, the game's broken, I think. It let me build dirt roads, but I can't actually use the bulldoze tool until I played the game correctly. Oh, that's fun. My blocks that I actually am gonna go back on my thought, because some of the custom assets that I've got don't really work well with, don't really work well, being one block apart from each other. You know, while I'm doing this, I had originally built a, like, copy of this grid layout on a sandbox version of this map. I've pretty much built part of this city ahead of time. And I'm gonna pause this because I just realized I am slowly siphoning money. I've already pre-built some of this city ahead of time, and I've forgotten what I did here. So I don't think that's a good way to start, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna start with a very, very basic grid. I think I want to follow this I want to follow this coastline clearly. But that's what I'll do. So again, sorry for the weird commentary. I just have to turn my brain off to do this. I know I'm siphoning money pretty quickly, and I need to think about that while I'm doing this. But I want to get this grid laid out fairly solid before I do anything else. Yeah. I like the 320 grid because it gives the most, you can fit most assets in here. And I just generally like the look of it more. I think that I'm going to die. No. I'm going to back this up to make this connection. And what I'm going to do before I run out of money, I'm going to quickly place a couple of my city services. I don't like to start off with coal. Why the hell is this unlocked? I think I've broken this game somehow. I don't know how, but something's broken. I think I'm just gonna use coal just to deal with it for right now. I don't like having to use coal, but I'll just have to suck up and deal with it. And I think my limiting factor right now is going to be utilities. And I'm going to place these under the roads, where I'll be fairly trying to be realistic. And I am gonna get some zoning going. Okay. So we have a city. Not really, but close enough. Oh lord, this doesn't have any power. Let me draw a gross temporary power line. There we go. And I will continue to grow my grid as long as my budget does not run out. Which I'm fairly certain it's about to. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a grid that follows the coast, as well as one that follows, you know, the highway. And I find it not fairly difficult, but fairly easy to get caught up trying to get the particulars of grids like this. And if I keep doing stuff like that where I'm deleting 8 roads, then I am gonna be in trouble. 8. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, power. Can you, like, not complain about not having power? There. Really? I just had to wait 30 more seconds. There. Makes my life difficult. So what I want to do is make this a weird interchange. There we go. I had to fight with that for a second. And I'm going to run out of money. I'm going to speed this up for just a second. You can see some of our custom assets already, and apparently Einstein Bros Bagels. Some really weird houses for no reason. I think I get building themes. When do I get building themes? Okay, I get districts in 850. And then I can use my themes. So please start making me money. Oh, yes. Finally. I'm gonna zone a little bit more residential. Come on. Get us to the green. Ew. I hate these vanilla assets. Like these. This is just gross. I'm gonna have to go through here and pretty much delete everything. Which makes me upset, but, you know. What the hell happened here? I didn't even notice. Did this light on fire? I guess it was struck by lightning. The lightning didn't swim past. Okay. No. No! 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 We're losing money. Come on. Get me in the green, quick, before I have to... Yes! Money! So, what I'm gonna do real quick is bump these up to 12. Because they don't like it and it lowers my RCI demand, but it is necessary for me to get taxes. So, gonna build. I don't want this feeding on the main road, so I'm gonna build that there, and then a school behind it. And now all my money is gone. All the money I just made is now gone. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. Weird stuff is happening. Speed this up a little bit more just to get me some more residential. I do not have the finances for this. Come on, just give me the money. Give me the money. Money. Also, it has rained twice now, so I am going to turn the weather off. Because I don't like looking at the rain. It makes me very upset. And it's kind of weird. Oh, one thing I am going to fix. I'm going to fix this. Hold on. Don't say anything. There we go. So this map, Rye Bluffs, this is an incredible map. I changed a couple things that are very minor. I don't take credit for this map at all. I added this rail line that comes through here and changed this to be a vanilla bridge because the bridge that came with this had an extremely high try count. And looped this train line all the way through here. I added this, which will be a future seaside community we'll do. Downtown will be right here, and there's a couple other things I did. I also noticed that the columns on this train track have magically appeared, and I don't want those. There we go. Oh. Water. Yes. Ooh, trash. God, I don't have enough for your trash. I have money for trash. Can I squeeze this somewhere that's not obnoxious? I'm gonna build another block to this anyway, so I might as well just put this here. I really don't like using landfills because it's a fairly unrealistic representation of how this game works. I would much rather have the ability to maybe turn that into a park in the future, or yeah, like be able to turn this into some kind of park, because we have one of those where I live. They turned a landfill into a giant park, and it's really nice, and I don't even think about it. I don't even think about being trash. It's Mount Trashmore, but yeah, that is a beautiful park, and I would really love to have some kind of gameplay like that in this game. What I'm trying to do is undo what we've already done because I don't want this block here, even though I already zoned it and people are already living here. I didn't really mean to because I realized, hey, I have districts. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this and draw my, whoa, it's auto-saving. I'm gonna draw my district. and give me Historic American and Downtown Brick. Now, both of those gives me the opportunity to delete every single thing in this entire place. Once we get some more housing, I'll redo this. So, whoop, I don't want that. No. But I want to finish this grid at least a little bit. And this will give me a couple of small blocks, but I'm going to use those. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. I'm trying to tie these two grids together. It's working fairly well. However, I can run into snags like this that I don't want to. There we go. Now this is going to give me some weird parks, or some weird areas, and I just realized I don't have a police station. And I kind of want to place one of these historic ones. I'll just stick with the vanilla one for now. And fire department. Okay. Now, the reason I'm de-zoning this national road is because I can't zone on it, and I want this. I'm getting snotty. I want this to be our main street to get through this area. Good Lord, I don't know why I've got allergies all of a sudden. So that's a fairly weird grid. I don't like that. This part is bugging me. I've made the exact same thing again. Maybe if I do something like this. That's a fairly weird junction right there, but I don't mind it too bad. I'm also trying to not prioritize moving through this neighborhood. So I'm trying to get the least amount of people to move through here as possible. I guess I might as well just draw a straight line at that point. There you go. And that's fairly weird. That's better. I think. Now what I can do... Why the hell are buildings not... It's not in this theme? There's a lot of these buildings that are not in this theme. What the hell? Stop it. Stop it. It keeps loading things that are not in the theme that I've chosen, which I am not happy about. Okay, so now we can reconnect our water lines into the new grid. Hey. There we go. And this grid is off by just a little bit, so what I am going to do is call this a new neighborhood. Okay. We have a ton of industrial demand. Which I don't understand why we're not fulfilling, because I have a ton of industry zoned. We just have to give it time. I think I'm still fighting with Theme Manager, but I'm not all too certain. I do want to lock... Oh, that was the other thing. Whoops. That's the issue. That's the issue. Okay. It's because these are using modded assets and not the actual vanilla ones, which I wanted to use. There we go. Okay. Now let's use what I want. There we go. So, the zone a little bit more. And I want to start thinking about the other needs of this community. So, if we're going chronologically, in theory, if we're working chronologically, this is the first, you know, community, a tiny town. And that gives me a ton of stuff. So this county, or this community in the county, is the first to develop out of the rest of them. So you would imagine that the community is about to run out of power, apparently. I don't know how much just spamming coal-fired power plants is going to work for me. I think I'll just throw another one in somewhere, I guess. I kind of want to concentrate these, because they're, you know, public utilities. I would want to have them in the same place. The community would be fairly small. Obviously, this is going to be a very small community. It's not going to be anywhere near as big as... I'm going to have to play the pick and choose game, deleting all the unwanted assets out of here. Ugh. I didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I'll have to. I'll rezone that later. So I want this community to be based around farming industry primarily. There is this fertile land right here, which I want to start tapping into. Especially since apparently we have everything unlocked. No, we don't. Okay. So nothing is actually unlocked. It's just not showing me the... Yeah, I can't... Can I? Oh. Okay, it is locked, but it isn't locked, apparently. Again, I don't know why I haven't been stuffed up all day long, and suddenly now I'm talking, and it's probably because I'm talking, that's why. I also just noticed these buildings that are stuck inside of this. So this is going to gut into the industry area, but that's what I want. This was supposed to be temporary. You know, start of the community, they would have probably agriculture. They probably wouldn't build factories like this, but I have to work within the limitations of the game. What I'm going to do is build off of here at the start. Actually, let's draw our industry area first. So What is this going to be called? This is called Hickory Land. No. I don't like that at all. Birch Sector? No. Green Center? No. Vermont Zone? No. Florence Industries? I don't mind that. I'm going to take this whole area as part of the farm, or as part of this industry. And we are going to start off by placing down the little office. And I want to put this on a side street. So I'm going to go in a ways and place this right there. Cool. Florence Ranch. I don't mind that. That's a nice name. With the little amount of money I have, I am going to start, and I can place these right off the bat apparently. I'm gonna start us some farms. Yeah, why are these? No. I want these to be cotton, I guess. And you know what I forgot? I forgot to give them utilities. So we will make this not. We'll make this connection across the highway very realistically to our land over here. There we go. Now this is a sad little farm. And what this is going to start doing is it's going to start siphoning jobs away from the general industry. Of course, you've probably played Industries already, and you know how this works, so you don't need me to pander to you. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to lay this out. I want to draw a road along the outside so that I know what the limits of this land is. And I would imagine that they would use this to plat out the farm itself. So these are still producing crops. I think I want to place down just a handful of these to start off with. Whoa. Does this need power? No. No, it does not. I put some more farms down with the money I don't have. Hey, stop. We need to all be the same. I am playing with Rebalanced Industries, and apparently that's supposed to fix a lot of the problems with the Industries DLC, but the issue is I have never played with it before, and in my testing of this game, or this mod pack and this game pack, I only tested the usability of the mods and assets. I didn't really test how this works, so we'll see. I don't know how it's gonna. Ooh, cow! I don't know how it's gonna work. Good lord, they're loud. I don't know how it's gonna work, and I will see. I guess I will see how it does work. So we're still growing over here, and I think I already watered this. Yeah. Almost no one's going to school, but that's because the school is fairly new. I'm gonna zone me a little bit more residential. And this is still in the district, yep. Okay, so I think that we're now in the real assets that I want. I do want to leave some space for a school campus, as well as a couple parks, which I think I'll do right now. That actually fits perfectly right there. Yep, that is, it's nice. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger, blend it into the area around it, and I'm gonna surround it with some trees. You want this tree? Hey. Where's my proper energy? Hold on. What is Alt A? Oh, Boomtown. Nice. I unlocked some random bullshit. Okay, cool. Alt A. A proper energy is off, huh? Okay, you know what? Whatever. You win this round, Park. And I think I'm gonna speed this up just a tiny bit. We're making... Oh, apparently we've already leveled up. I didn't even notice that happened. Can I have... notifications for when that happens? I don't think I turned that off. That's terribly rude. So... I think I'm gonna squeeze some fruit fields in here. Am I losing money? Yeah, I'm losing money. Ooh, whoops. I really need to find, I need to find out why the hell everything's unlocked. Why does it unlocked? Unlocked. Because obviously that's not supposed to happen. So again, I've never played with Rebalanced Industries. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is supposed to happen. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. Does this? Oh, just barely. I think I want to add a new area. I think what needs to happen is I need to, again, cheat and use things I'm not supposed to have access to. Oh my god, why is it all... Fine, I'll just use potatoes. How about that? We'll just do a ton of potatoes. I'm going to delete all of these. And I'm going to use... whoa, hold on. I'm going to use this area to put down a flour mill. Really? There. Happy now? What is that? Oh. I think I'm going to try to cram... Nice. Okay, so unlock some more stuff. I think I'm going to try to cram another little park in here, like a dog park, maybe. Right here. In the future, I want this road to be a collector, to go under the bridge, but we will wait for that for another time. Do I have enough money to build a high school? That is not the education tab. Yes, I do. So, good lord, this is expensive. I don't like the default high school asset. I might just have to... Whoa. I might just have to suck it up. It's a library. That's huge. Russian high school? What is this? I download things, and then I forget that I have them, and then they just kind of disappear. This seems to be something I would not mind placing. Okay, that's more like it. I don't mind this touching the collector. And what I want to do is see if I've got a parking lot or two that I can use. Nope, I just want like a... I don't want to have to use my parking lot decal. Guess I'll build a parking lot, whatever. Whoa, that was weird. I can get just a little... No. No. Yes. I love parking lot snapping. It's a very, very good mod. And because of that, I'm going to upgrade this as our first road that we are upgrading. I think for the rest of these streets, I don't know yet. This is also a huge area. I never can really make an industry area that looks good, that's this big, as much as I would love to. So I'm probably going to go back against what I said a couple minutes ago. I think I'm going to cut this down. At least a little bit, but I'm going to make it look good. So what I'll do... is I will draw that to be the line. And also this. So this will be my farm, because otherwise I will never find a way to fill up the rest of this. There we go. Now, if I try just a little bit harder, I can get the power to jump across here to where I don't need to have this power line anymore. There we go. Solves a couple of my issues. Do I have... I know I jump around a lot. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Do I have anything... like a... Good lord, it's huge. Oh, we could tear this block out and have baseball diamond. And I want to not have the, what was I thinking about? This one, maybe? Which is the same thing as that, just by the lines. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the suburban roads. Now that I have some money, I'm going to upgrade my roads. Oh wait, these don't have streetlights on them, do they? Do these have streetlights? Yeah, they do. Okay, I'm gonna use these instead. I lied. Oh, whatever. Be unhappy all you want. So I'm going to turn anarchy off so I don't continue to have weird things that happen. gonna turn energy back on. And then turn it back off. And turn it back on and turn it back off. I feel like it's going to be a recurring trend. I'll just keep this on for right now. There we go. Oh, and I got these two. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a priority road through here, as well as make this a higher priority road. Whoa, that was weird. But I also want to fix my junctions. Whoop. Stop it. What the hell is this road doing? No. There, that's the only stoplight I want. I'll film this up in commercial. We've got a nice little community. These are very gravel poking through the, you know, driveway. These are supposed to be historical looking houses. I think I want to lock these to level 2 so that they don't upgrade. Yeah, I want to stop these from upgrading. Nice. So then I will get a planter to... Hey. That thing's huge, no. Oval? No. Oh, no. Oval? No. Oval? Oh, ooh, rectangle. Rectangle? No. I can work with this, kind of. No. I don't like that I have this parking lot feeding into... Actually, you know what? I would much rather have that be over here. Where the hell is my parking? There we go. So I'm gonna make unhappy people unhappy. I'm going to redo this here and make these roads into drive lanes so that people cannot drive on them. Oh wait, I will do this though, because I think that that's cool. Okay. That worked for me. And then... Oop, okay. No. Do I have anything smaller than that? No. Yes. Woo, a single parking spot. Okay. Now I can put those planters in. Let me move this out of here, and then I'm gonna put some trees in it. Whoa, that's the forest brush. It's not what I want. Ew. In theory, you would kind of want these not to be you wouldn't want this to be sharp on the outside so people can turn around it, but you know, I can't find a better rounded corner edge, so I mean, I got that one, but you know my point. Now the issue is that I do not have tree anarchy, so I cannot place trees in this episode. So that will be something I will have to come back and do. As unfortunate as that is. Though I can... Wow, if I can... Thank you. Yeah. How big is this? No. Do I have any other... No. Oh. I don't know about that one. I think that for now... this high school will just have a baseball team. They won't have a... They will not have a... football team. And I think I want to cram just another building in here, maybe. It's already a high school. Oh crap, that's also a high school. I want something that's technically an elementary school. It's a university. That's a high school. That's a high school. Downtown elementary school. What is this? I'm just wasting money, don't mind me. It's not like I don't have a ton of it. Okay, so technically this is an elementary school. So I don't mind that. So I guess you can imagine that as a newer section of the school, built for capacity, I would assume. And what I can I sneak a, can I be sneaky? What is this? LA Fitness. Don't mind me, I continue to find things that I have no idea exist. Can I sneak it? Ooh, I think I can sneak a, ha ha! That worked perfectly. Now I'm gonna fill the rest of this with some trees. Just of how protect these houses from the noise you would imagine would come from here. This I will come back to. I want to look at my this for a bit. I am making a ton of money somehow. Okay, that's extremely sudden. Great, cool. I want to, I guess, just spam a load of farms left. No. Well, these all look the same. I know these giant fields are impractical, but they cover the most area. That's really what I'm after. And I think what I will do is place a large barn for storage. And whoa. Also connect the poop pipes. Nope. I said also connect the poop pipes. I think that I can get it. Huh? Okay. I think I can get away with that for now, at least. As unfortunate as it is, I will have to draw a power line. Oh, then that needs water. Do these not make as many jobs? That's the only thing. Good lord, that 45 people. I think that the next step, the height of realism, I'm gonna move this. I'm going to place a couple of these flower farms, flower factories, as well as a warehouse for them. I will change this to flower. And then I want to slightly upzone that. Just for it to make sense that this would be a heavier this would be a heavier trafficked area rather than the farms. You would imagine a lot more trucks would come into the area where the little factories are. And these are both pears, but they don't look like it. Okay, apparently that one's actually oranges. Interesting. I think something is very broken. I'm terrified. Fire safety, we're gonna need another firehouse. I'm gonna do a little local. How many does this have? It says 2 fire engines. No, go away. It says 2. It says 25. I don't mind the look of that. That kind of fits in with this area. I know it's Palm Beach, but it's close enough. I'm gonna continue to... Whoa. Interesting. I'm gonna continue to fill in this area with residential, but I think I want to start a new district right here. Not for a school zone, but for building theme. So I think I'm gonna swap up this. So you can imagine towards the center of the highway where the highway dumps into the town would be the oldest part. This would be the oldest part of Belmont Park, apparently. So all of those, all of those houses would be historic and older. But over here, what I want to do is use a denser style of suburb for these. And what you're going to notice is that these are chosen. These are chosen to be very small houses on very small lots without any water. Yep. No water whatsoever. Nice. I don't mind this. I do need a little bit of landscaping here. Just want a couple tiny bushes. Some like bushy bush. I don't know. Trees, I guess. Nice. And we can put something tiny here. Do I have a tiny little park? I have a table? No. Cleveland Double Rose 1. Why is that a park? Is that not a house? Ooh, church. That's something that I have neglected to look at so far. Whoa. So you would imagine that a church would be a very prominent figure in not that kind of church. A very prominent figure in a community like this. And apparently this is an elementary school. I don't know why, but... So, let's make a spot for this to fit in. I think I'm going to use the prominence of this street to place a church here. And that's a very gross looking church. How about this one? It's the exact same asset, just worse, I think. Or better. Better, yeah. But it's still bad. What I'm gonna do is use these roads to... Nope. I'm going to use these roads to do something a little strange. And by strange, I mean strange. So I'm going to use the church to make kind of a park-esque, you know, center of this city. But I don't have trains yet, and I think that I can have room enough to fit a train station here. I need a lot more residential. Like, I have a ton of desire for residential right now. And I can sate some of that by filling in these roads that I just made. And our blocks are 640. Ah. Nice. So I'm gonna use these kind of larger blocks to not only fill in a little bit more residential, but to also control our districts as usual. I need poop pipes. Gonna send these around the outside. And I'm gonna have a little bit of commercial running through the center here. Now, I've kind of screwed myself because I'm in the middle of a block. I think I'm gonna take back what I just said about... I'm just gonna, you know, yeah. I wanted to center it on a street, but clearly that was not working for me. So, what I'm gonna do instead is do this. Now the church will still have its block. I'll still have my grid. And that's just what we've got to deal with being, you know, the sole single person in charge of city planning of the city. You have to deal with decisions like that. Not really. I want to remake these one-way roads just for the sake of it being a larger park, and you would imagine they would want some kind of control through here since there's no way across this block. Whatever, I'll just cut this across. This will all be historic homes. Now I'm gonna have commercial on the inside. And residential on the outside. And my water pipes are gonna be all weird. Not really. Just those. Okay. Just monitoring our farmer here. I don't know how much I like the Rebalance Industries. I'm gonna put another couple of these down. I don't have enough money for it, apparently. Whoa, these became traffic lights. I don't want that. I want these to be... I want that to be a stoplight. But I want the rest of them to be stop signs. There we go. I don't want unnecessary traffic lights. No. What did I just say? Stupid road. This church is not centered. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. There we go. So you would imagine a church like this in a small community would just rely solely on street parking. They wouldn't bother with building a parking lot if everyone's in the same community, especially since if this was an older, very older community. think I can squeeze a park in here to trick the game into thinking that it's a park. Dog park? I can do that. Yeah, dog park. Now also continue our main street. You would start to see, especially towards the end, like this, you would start to see a breakdown of the purely commercial main street. So I am gonna zone that as residential. This would be the end of this being Main Street. It would turn back into a state route. And for some reason, everyone will go 5 miles an hour. Can I change this with node controller and make this a little bit more friendly to people driving through here? Why is this not a yield? No, I want this. Should it be a yield or should it be a stop sign? I think it should be a stop sign, but what I want to do, especially on this side, is make this to not make that a 2-lane. I'm too close there. I'm playing with fire. It's a very barren farm. I'm not good at making farms, okay? I will admit that. I'm not good at making the industry's areas look good. Usually I like the forest ones because you can kind of hide your mistakes with trees, but you can't really do that with the farms. I don't know. Also, I don't like 1 speed. I like 2 speed because 1 speed, everyone's going 3 miles an hour. Oh, we've got some leakage of the gone. We had some leakage there for a second. And, oh lord, why are these... It's all the same building. No way. Where's this truck going? Couldn't you have picked a smaller truck to bring through here? I mean, do you really need to bring a whole truck with you? So we've kind of got 2 main streets. We've got this one, this is the real main street, and then this one built around this park. I don't know how much I like this being a commercial area. This building is on fire. Nice. Ooh. I don't know how much I like this being a commercial area. Part of me thinks it should just be residential because it kind of looks weird, like it stands out from the rest of everything else. I don't know. We'll see. I'll debate on that between myself, and I'll come back and I'll let you know in the future. What I can do is continue this grid. Ooh, is that weird? Not really. Ah. No. I keep leaking. What the hell? So we have got an established community so far. I've still got things to fill up. Clearly. I have not used this space to its fullest extent. I am going to try to see if I can cram this in here. Yes, I can. So that's basketball. I think I would rather have that, yeah. And then the rest of this I could just fill with trees. You would want an area like this, not to be bothersome to the neighbors. I am trying to find, what the hell is that tree? I'm so confused. Where is that tree that I'm thinking about? Where is this tree? What is this tree called? God, I hate... This is why I hate having custom trees. It's because I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what the names of things are. I don't know what... I want that tree. What is that tree? What tree is that? What tree is that? What tree is that? I'm so confused. Does that tree exist? Do I have that tree? Do I own the rights to place that tree? What's happening? Where the fuck is that tree? Oh my god, I somehow clicked on... I knew it was in here. There. God, it makes me so upset. I hate custom trees. It makes me so irrationally angry. I hate it. Yes, they look nice. I really don't... I don't know. I don't play this game to look at realistic trees. I just... And also I can just use Bob. That is not Bob. What the hell? I hope a G-Force experience. Trees. Tree. Replace with... I don't know. None. I'm just copy these trees. There you go. I'll be your trees. There we go. And again, next time I'll have tree anarchy. How's our education? Elementary schools at capacity, or not capacity. Good. I think I... Uh-oh, are we about to... Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Let's place another one. Ah. I think I'm gonna use my cheaty tools to build me a road. Haha! I planned it from the start. I know this is crazy, and I'm kind of all over the place, and I do apologize for that. Just when I get starts a city like this, yeah, I'm 100%. No, this is gone. I don't like that at all. Not at all. It looks terrible, and I regret that. So, I know this is weird, and I'm weird, and weird series, and my farm over here looks absolutely terrible. But, you know, this is the first episode. So, I've been going for 2 hours, good lord. I love you all very much. I don't know why we're making so much money. Why are we making so much? That is the question of the century. Why are we're just making a ton of money off of housing and our industry area. Okay. Good enough for me, I guess. Think to end this off, I'm gonna blow through. Whoa, I'm running out of power. I don't want to have to place another one of these. Can I just put a wind turbine or two down? There. Actually, I think I could afford... Wait a minute. I think I could afford just turning up the power bill. Power. Yeah, let's just crank this up. And see where that leaves us. Yeah, that... Okay, so I don't need to add capacity. I just need to up the ante. So... Did I not? Did I or did I not de-zone you? Go away. Yeah, I just want to leave that residential. So... I need workers. Huh. Oh, can I place the park maintenance facility? I need workers over here. But these buildings are absolutely tiny. I think I want to get rid of industries, or the rebalanced industries. I don't see what I'm gaining by using it. If anything at all. So, I don't know. That's just how I... Yay! I unlocked the farm maintenance building after I already placed it. Something is very broken. Yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. I think I want these to be apples, because I want to have an apple orchard. That's something like apple farms. And I think I can squeeze something in here, maybe. Maybe just another. Does that look terrible? No, you can't really tell that there's two trees in the same spot. That works perfectly. I wish that these had smaller buildings, but I can't do a lot about that. Yay! What did I get? Got a lot of stuff. I unlocked all of the roads again. I've already been placing. Cool. I unlocked a ton of stuff. Actually, you know what? I don't want this to be... I want auto-oriented commercial. Because when I place this down, I want Hooters and stuff. And I'm going to cheat again and use my little network multi-tool. That's what I want. I again have no power. I guess this time I'll actually have to place something. Just stick it over here. This is always one of the... At the beginning of the game, it's always one of those things that I just have, like, no interest in following realism, because the game is so finicky at the start of the game. The game is so... The game is so finicky at the start of the game. Thanks. Yeah, that's real helpful. Real intuitive. Yeah. It's finicky about having certain things like that, your standard industry, your power and stuff like that. But in the future, when I'm actually like playing the real game, you're not actually like paying attention to that. Okay. So our demand meters have gone right back to normal. And this... God, stop. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to fix this road I just noticed. There we go, that's better. I'm going to try to squeeze some more of anything in here, pretty much. Power issues have not been... Whoop! Power issues not been solved because this does not have any water. That would kind of be a drawback, wouldn't it? There we go. Little Caesars. Okay, so I need some names for these cities. Otherwise, they're just gonna stay the same boring ass names the whole time. I think I'm going to leave it here. I will try to fix some of the stuff that we've stumbled across, and I will come up with some better ideas for what the hell to do over here. We are running out of sewage space. Hold on, let me plunk another one of these down. And plug her up. There we go. And I will see what I can do to fix some things like that. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this somewhat. And again, I know, first episode, kind of chaotic, all over the place. It'll get better as soon as we start actually building out a real city rather than just a neighborhood. I love you all. Follow me on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. I'm a lot more active on Twitter. Join my Discord, please. We're looking for people to have some fun with. And it's a great place for the community to get together. Subscribe to me on YouTube. I always post the VODs of my streams on there. So yeah. I love you all. And I will see you in the next stream. I don't know when I'll be doing this next. I'll probably be doing this tomorrow morning. I don't know. But anyway, I am signing off, and I'm going to leave you to look at this city for a little bit. Love you all.